Good morning, Web Spider Space. Thursday. It is November 10th, 2016. Awfully glad to have you in the web today. We have kind of an exciting morning. At about 8 o'clock, all of you are going to be practicing your Veterans Day program. So it'll be the first time that all of you have run through the program at the exact same time. So teachers, I think just wait for Mr. Buchan's signal to head down that way and where to line up and all those kinds of things. But I'm pretty excited to see how your program's coming along. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's the day that we will be performing live and having lots of veterans in our audience. So that is pretty cool. Also, I encourage you to wear red, white, and blue tomorrow. I'm going to wear my red, white, and blue. Teachers wear your red, white, and blue. Let's celebrate our veterans on Veterans Day by wearing red, white, and blue, and that will make our program look awesome also. Tons of bucket fillers, which really excites me. But I want to give a shout out to our Helping Hands. Yesterday, our Helping Hands group went to visit Kick It. And I need to give you a huge shout out because you treated everyone with respect. You were very good listeners. And do you know that every single one of our Helping Hands kids thanked the bus driver for driving them there and back? Wow. Fill in my bucket right there. Thank you, Helping Hands. Thank you for representing the web. Had some great ball games last night against Creekside. We weren't overly successful, but we played really hard, so way to go. I enjoyed watching some of your games. I've got a bucket filler shout out that goes to Reagan Hunter from Mrs. Kinsey. Reagan fills my bucket and makes me smile every day when she tells me goodbye as she leaves my classroom. This goes out to Caitlin Seat from Mrs. Moran. Thank you for my beautiful bracelet. I feel empowered. So thank you, Miss Caitlin, for my beautiful bracelet. This is to parents of a student, so we will make sure we mail that home. Parents of another student and parents of another. Oh, but I'm going to give the shout out because why? This goes out to JT Cowden Case. You did a great job during your Veterans Day program, and that is from all of our specials teachers. This is a shout out to Cole Soper from the specials teachers. Great job at program practice. You did great during our Veterans Day practice. This goes out to Julius Moore. Julius did a great job at our Veterans Day program practice. You are awesome, Julius. This goes out to CJ Martinez, setting a good example during Veterans Day practice from the specials teachers. Way to go. Michaela Matthews, this is a shout out from our specials teachers. You did a great job assisting teachers during Veterans Day practice. This goes out to Edgar Tisdale from the specials team. Edgar did a great job at our Veterans Day program practice. He was a great leader and example. Edgar, you are awesome. Out to Haley Griffin, Mrs. Brown from the art teacher. Haley worked hard during the Veterans Day program practice. She was quiet when others were talking. Great job, Haley. To Riley Deckard from Mrs. Brown, you are doing it right during the Veterans Day program. Thank you for that. To Eric Tanner from Miss Handy, Eric has been working really hard during personal space camp. He has been staying in his own personal space and raising his hand to ask questions. Great job, Eric. Out to Tiburcio. Tiburcio, this is from the specials teachers. You worked hard during our Veterans Day program practice. Great job. You rock. To Julianne Ott from our specials teachers. Julianne did a great job at our Veterans Day program practice. She's a great leader. Thanks for working so hard, Julianne. You rock. And Colton Nancy from Mrs. Cave. Colton always stays to push in chairs after fit without being asked. Way to go, Mr. Colton. So thanks for filling so many buckets. Woo! That was great. Did you remember this canned food drive? Remember, you can bring in cans. Class competition. The class that brings in the most cans gets a donut and hot chocolate party in the cafeteria and a chance to throw whipped cream pies in the face of Miss JC. We do not have any birthdays in the web today. I will tell you this. We still have an attitude of gratitude. Is there anything today that you were thankful for? I will tell you that I was thankful for hot water this morning. It was a little chilly in our house. We haven't turned our heat on yet. It was a little cold outside, a little frosty. Some people said there was snow. There was no snow. It's just when the condensation freezes, when the temperature gets cold enough, it gets that little frost on our windshields and things like that. So no snow. We didn't have any freezing precipitation falling from the sky. Just a little frost. So when I got in that warm shower with warm water this morning, oh, it felt so good. So I was very grateful for warm water. Do you know that some countries don't have warm water? They take all their baths in cold water. So we're pretty lucky. What else have I been thankful for just today? Oh, I'm thankful for the teachers at Webb. You have no idea how flexible our teachers are. And by flexible, I don't mean that they can sit in a pretzel or anything like that. I mean that no matter what I ask them to do, when I ask them to do it, and sometimes it's a very last minute, our teachers are always willing to pitch in and help. They are very flexible. So thank you, teachers, for that. I'm thankful for you. I think that's about it. I don't see any of my helpers, but with our morning being a little off with our practice, maybe they just forgot. So if this time, if you'll stand, push your chair, and we'll have a moment of silence. Now we'll do our pledge. I was thinking about veterans during that moment of silence. What would our country be like if we didn't have people serving in our armed forces, protecting us and keeping us safe? I don't know. So I am very thankful for our veterans. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I think those are all the announcements I have today. So let's do our creed, get our Thrilling Thursday started. Can't wait to see you practice during your program practice this morning. Teachers, remember, if that is your specials time, you do not have to stay in the gym, but you need to come back when your specials time is over. And then we will need all teachers to assist during all those practices, okay? Here's our creed. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. Make it a great day in the Webb. Make sure that you walk outside at recess all the way to the blacktop. We do not take off and run until we get to the blacktop. Keeps everybody safe. Have a great day. Make sure you do it right.